sell. So good time to get in Sacchitanand Uttekar of Tradebulls for a quick technical check on the market. Sachi, we've seen the first leg of support play out and the market's recovered from the lows. The question is now what? Around that 22,450 mark, does it make sense to enter a trade?
Good morning, Mangalam. Good morning, Nigel. I think the market should consolidate for the day. In fact, if you look at the data, clearly, 22,305 is where its 20-day exponential moving average support was placed. And at the beginning itself, it has respected this particular support. Now, if you look at the expiry zone as well, it is placed somewhere close to around 22,400. So probably we may see, some resistance near this particular level at 22,450. But on the lower side, we don't see the market, slipping below that 22,300 mark. So probably we may see a full day of consolidation here. We may not see any further fireworks when it comes to Nifty. And even in Bank Nifty, if you look at the data, 48,300 looks like a resistance, but on the lower side, 48,000 should act as a very good support.
Okay, all right. What about individual stocks? Sachi, what are you looking at?
Nigel, it's better to keep a long-short combination. On the long side, we have Chambal Fertilizer, which has delivered a decent performance throughout the week. If you look at the weekly structure, of almost 3 months, it was facing a good strong hurdle around that 400 mark. Now that particular resistance has been breached. It's a clear-cut breakout from a rounding bottom formation on its weekly scale. It is exhibiting a potential price target on a positional basis placed at around 460. From a trading momentum perspective, I think the stock has already, displayed a good strong move. This particular momentum may continue towards 415 on a short-term basis. The positional target is placed at 460. So we are recommending building long positions here, keeping a stop loss somewhere close to around 395 when it comes to Chambal. On the short side, Apollo Hospital, the trend has been fairly bearish. We have already seen a breakdown from a rising channel kind of formation on its daily scale. And post that, we saw a good pullback rally. And this particular pullback has again garnered some fresh short positions here. So we are expecting that this particular momentum may continue in the coming week as well. We may see this particular stock slipping towards 6150 levels. So that's why we are recommending building short positions here in the May futures. Keep a stop loss somewhere close to around 6285 and a trading target is placed somewhere close to around 6150.
Take that point, Sachi. Thank you so much for joining in. Wish you a happy expiry. Thereafter, we will speak to you next week as well. But the stock of the day definitely has to be Kotak Mahindra Bank on the downside after the Reserve Bank has barred it from onboarding new customers through online and mobile banking channels, issuing fresh credit cards as well.